What's up, trade specters? What's up? Shout out to the chat. On my way back to the house. Nothing is popping today, so on my way back to the house. Nothing is guaranteed through the temp service. Nothing is guaranteed. Bishop, mind your business. When you stop supporting doxers and liars and mentirosos and beta males like yourself, then I'll think about it. I don't have to go back until tomorrow. Bishop baby oil, beta male on these YouTube streets. What's up? Keep the change. Good morning. Show you how I do this. Back door. Whew. That's right. On my way back to the house. At least I got a house I can go to. I don't live in a motel or in a cab somewhere. Shout out to the chat. Yo, keep the change. I ain't been seeing you in a few days. But it's good to see you. It's good to see everyone in my chat. Shout out to Trade Specters and Keep the Change and everyone else except for Bishop. Bishop. Bishop is a beta male. A drop shot, no name, or brand, drag nasty, bitch ass, dweeb. Another payaso, another mentiroso. I don't have time for your tonteria today, Bishop. Have a wonderful day. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I get up early in the morning. Yo, if nothing is popping, I leaves. There's no need for me to sit there for over 2 hours. Ain't nothing popping. I go back in the morning. And then that's nothing hard. Either I go there or I go to the other place. That rocks in my shoe. I don't give a fuck. Some old slides. Check out this neighborhood, you guys. This neighborhood is dilapidated now. They just starting to fix it up a little bit. Got a lot of sex offenders that live on the street right here. Uh-huh. This is one of the houses. Sex offender live right there. And we getting ready to come across another sex offender house. Not too far from where I'm at right now. And the only reason why I know this, because I go on to the internet and look up all the sex offenders in the area. Yeah. I like to be aware of what kind of creeps are living around me. That's just how we do it in New York. This is how I'm going to do it down here. My sister was nasty with it, though. She used to find out their addresses and everything and post it in public places. Shout out to the chat. She has children. Of course she's going to do it. She's going to expose them. I remember a few times we was on the bus and my sister would let everybody know who the sex offenders were on the bus. And those men used to chase them off the bus. Shout out to the chat. Find out where they lived, man. Motherfuckers be outside protesting. Always watching the sex offenders. Damn. This motherfucker just couldn't wait. These people down here, they be driving and they don't even know how to fucking drive. They got driver's license. I don't even know how to get the driver's license. They must have paid $2,000 for their driver's license. Didn't have to take no test, nothing. This is another place where a weirdo lives. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. They ain't had no business doing what the fuck they did. Should have kept their hands to their fucking selves. Fucking losers. If it was up to me, all sex offenders would be put to death. If it was up to me, all sex offenders would be put to death. Shout out to the chat. And that's real. There goes an abandoned church. Oh, that look like you, Bishop. Bishop need to move right here so he live in an abandoned church. Bishop, no, he's a hypocrite. Don't believe in no God. You're not even made in the image of God. There was another sex offender house right here. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, that's the name of the church. Salvation and Deliverance. Salvation and Deliverance. Another piece of establishment that's nothing. It's about nothing. They got the fence up there to keep the homeless out. I'll be glad when they start locking up all the homeless people. I could hear somebody saying that, baby, you used to be homeless. And I used to take my black ass to the goddamn job, get my money, and get to step into a motel. Shout out to the chat. And when it was time for me to get my own, that's exactly what the fuck I did. Oh, they're gonna have to do something about the homeless situation here in North Charleston and Charleston, South Carolina. They're getting tired of seeing them. This is a homeless shelter that used to be here. It was for the veterans. They were supposed to renovate it, but I guess the city didn't want to pay for it. So the city said, tear it down, get rid of it. All those people were doing was bringing the drugs over here. They had a lot of bullshit going on. A lot of tonteria. A lot of foolishness. That's how you say bullshit in Spanish. Tonteria or tonterías. Either way, the message is still the same. And that house right there is an abandoned house right now. The people, they did have people living there. They was living there for almost 3 years. Them motherfuckers was not paying the rent. They were not paying the light bill. They got rid of them. Shout out to the chat. So if you don't pay your rent and you don't pay your bills, especially your electric bill, you are going back to the fucking street. And I don't feel sorry for them. I don't. People say, baby, you need to feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry for nobody. Nobody felt sorry for me, so I don't feel sorry for them. Fuck them. Had my way, I lock all of them up too. If it was up to me, they better be glad I'm not over nothing. Let's say it again for the people in the back. They better be glad I'm not over nothing. Because everybody will suffer. Everyone. You don't do the right thing, you're out of here. I'll get rid of them. I gotta cross this street right here. That person is in a hurry. But at least they beep and let me know they're coming. Oh my goodness, you guys. So the only thing I gotta do is go home and cook for myself and take naps. Oh, I gotta go to the store and buy my cigars. I'll do that in a little bit. Yeah. So this is the neighborhood I live in. I've been living here for like 4 years. Yeah. Everyone knows where my house is at. I don't give a fuck. I told you, I'll dox myself before I let somebody else dox me. Bullshit motherfuckers on this YouTube streets in this fucking sector. And those that go around doxing people, gonna be a sad day in hell. Gonna be a sad day in hell if there's ever a camera slip. If there's ever a fucking camera slip, it's gonna be a sad day in hell for the main one that's been doing all the doxing. I tell you guys, when you do wrong to people, when you treat people all fucked up, you don't get no good luck. You get bad luck. But I wish God would let me be overcomer. I wish God Almighty would call me right now and say, Arabi, I'm going to make you queen of all karma. Oh boy, I'd be cleaning up these streets. Nobody be alive in these houses. I'd get rid of all of them. All of them. I'd be worse than Hitler. That's right. Oh, now we back in the neighborhood. Shout out to the chat. The lady that owns this house, this property right here, she do not play. If you do not pay your rent or you late doing something, you are out of there. I seen her evict at least 3 people out of her property. You see this property right here? The one I'm getting ready to show everyone. Now, a few months ago, keep the change. Trade Specters, if you're still in the chat, I want you to take notice. When I first moved into this neighborhood was wild. It was off the chain. Everybody was hanging outside. Now look at it. It's a ghost town. They got rid of everyone that was living over here. Everyone that was living over here, they no longer live here. Some people are further up the street. Some people went downtown or they went to other places. Shout out to the chat. But looks like I'm back home, you guys. I want everyone to see me. Everyone to see me. Bishop baby oil. Woo. No rest for the weary. No rest for the weary. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I hope everyone has an awesome day. I'm going to have me an awesome day today too. Because I'm going to cook and I'm going to take me a nice long nap. And if I feel like it, I might go live later. It depends on how I feel. Oh, it depends on who's going live. I hope some of the rabbits go live today. Hope some of them rabbits go live today. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. 914 Washington County, New York. We are out of here. I want to thank everyone for coming over. Like and share the video. Have an awesome day. I thank you for coming over and visiting with me. I appreciate your view. I appreciate your support of my channel. And even though I'm a rogue, but I never said I was God Almighty. I never said that. I never said I was an angel. I never said that. I said I am the BT1000, the only original BT1000 in this sector. Shout out to the chat. We out of here, y'all. Peace.